Hi everyone, Elton here. It is raining. I don't know if you can hear the sound of the rain, but it's raining a lot. In today's video, I'm going to talk a little bit about what I think that you should start learning first, and while learning a language. If you should start learning reading, writing, speaking, or listening. Obviously, there is no perfect chance answer. Don't take this as a rule. Because the first thing about rules in self-study that you need to know is that there is no rules at all. Well, all I can say this based on my experience. I don't have the intention to be the person to say what you have to do. I have to decide to yourself what switch is better for you. So let's get started. Uh, in my case, I started learning reading because it was my own objective, while studying English, I decided that I wanted to learn English, to read books, some Charles Bukowski books, that I discovered that you are not writing in Portuguese, that's my language, so I decided to study it, to study the English to be able to read those books. Uh, so basically, it's this. I started because I like it a lot to read. And then after, I realized a lot of things, that I not speak much in this video, but I realized that while we are reading, we are also listening. So I thought, why not to uh, learn to listen if when I'm reading I am somehow listening to. I made a video talking about this, but basically the basic fact about it is that while you are reading, you are hearing your own voice, you are listening to your own voice into your mind. So basically, it's this. Uh, so let's move forward. Then I started to listen. So I listened a lot. Then I realized that it would be good also to be able to write. Since I was reading a lot, I thought, why not to start writing, producing my own thoughts, creating my own materials, my own stories. So I decided to write. Uh, how you can perceive until now, I started with basically things that you are reading and listening. Is activity where I follow line of thoughts of the others and not creating nothing new. Uh, so then when I started to write, I come to the field of practicing, put down into paper, vocabulary, phrases, mistakes. Then I started and made this, and then to finish my study, I realized that I needed to speak, but it is very difficult to speak, because it's difficult to find good partners, people that are really interested in study. There are sites of language exchanges that is deemed to be good, but when you go there, you perceive that males, no men, only want to talk with women, and women don't want to talk with men because they think that you are trying to flirt with them. So in practice, you get no one to speak to. Spend some hours in these sites of language exchange, send hi's, hellos, how are you, get no answer or delay the answers. Uh, it's difficult to find a person that wants really only to study. Uh, I have ideas, of how to make a good site of exchange the languages, but I will talk about this. So I created this channel to train my speaking. Uh, Obviously, I want to help you if I can, but my sole objective is very selfish. Is only to improve my speaking skills. And it has helped me a lot in another thing. Like self-esteem, ability to speak better, express myself better. So I think it's is being a very good experience. So to conclude this video, I would say that you should, but into you should it, you have to choose it by yourself. But it's better. So I'd say you should to learn start first reading, then after listening, then after writing, and then at last speaking. Obviously that this cannot switch for you if you are in a country, living in a foreign country. The order will be different. You will start speaking first and read for last probably. uh, so I think that is this. This is my opinion. So that's this. Bye.